smokes to start off the proceedings then.
Yeah, and a P2000 for Blade, keeping it interesting in this one. He's going to be the player holding this bomb site. Let's see what he's got.
He's got a lot of players coming his way, falling back into the smoke. It's retake territory for Navi as they have lost position. Many players by connector as that bomb is planted for connector. Bit and Blade get popped immediately, but Nork and Sense are not far behind. This one's turning around very quickly indeed. Navi just coming through. JL, the man with the plan, kicks down in a 1 versus 3 now. He's got much work to do, but the Glock's got plenty of bullets. They touch the bomb. Kixan's got to reveal himself so far. So good! That's a great pop from Kixan. Down to the 1v1. IEM versus Kixan. And it will be Navi to take the pistol. That is a great way to start things off for a team who don't have their full roster here.
So close to being brought back, but it is.
Towards connector. Quick look from Nork. JL on an island now, getting his bell rung. Still standing for the time being, but I don't know if he's got that many places to go.
Man advantage for Apeks, and a potential split towards B is being set up here. They still have Apartment's presence. Alexi's trying to join his teammate. They've got to smoke down on B apps, so they decide to double up on this angle. And a couple of low health players in front of Alexi here.
1 for 1 won't be enough. JL trying to pre-fire as best he can. Catches Nork as well. That's going to be so important for the squad. Keeps the map control. In the meantime, Sense has made his way into the B bomb site. Possibly heard by Blade. And now it's just down to Sense. He doesn't have the bomb either. 40 seconds on the clock to solve this puzzle. Bomb collected. Can he make his way back towards the B bomb site? Blade with the FAMAS won't be enough, but JL's here to save the day.
And NaVi looking very relaxed, but it's another force buy from Apeks.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be just a carefree day for NaVi. Lacking your star player will just remove that pressure. Another early 4v5 then, and it gets worse as they are just falling. They're dropping like flies at the moment. 2 versus 2, a minute 29 on the clock. Bomb is in the hands of Apeks as well. Jacob still standing with his 13 HP, but there is so much real estate to be taken now by Apeks. Sense making his way towards CT, which will keep Alexi B entertained. This will be a very important duel, but the FAMAS will prevail on this occasion. Sound cues are here as well, and it's going to be that man, JL, to finish off the job once more. That's 3 for 3 for NaVi. Rough start sometimes, but they've come out.
Though.
He did make a step, though.
Yeah, should have been heard by JL. That means Alexi will stick around with his teammate. They can try and establish this crossfire. Oh, Alexi goes for the fight alone, and now JL needs to step up. He's got one. He's got to be careful here.
JL is 14 for 2 at the moment. He is a man that needs to be avoided, and maybe Apeks understand that as well. 38 seconds on the clock. They might not have time to rotate elsewhere. Holding position for the time being. They've cut noise, and that will spread the CT sin between the bomb sites. You can see Blade is being proactive. He may be the risk taker. He's also the only man with a defuse kit as well. So he can't get too crazy. And towards B, they will edge forward. JL will hear footsteps hiding behind the pillar at the moment. Trying to stay alive, avoids getting dropped while he's blind, but Jacob will finish him off eventually and take position as well. This is going to be hard for NaVi to recover from. Blade just disengaging. With $650 between Bit and Blade, will they... Okay, trying to find something from this, but nothing really doing for them on this occasion. And looks like Apeks will find their first round.
Yeah, it looked like Blade maybe wanted to bail out of that one on the retake. Bit had other ideas. Loses the fight though. And Blade on the board. It's called the murder hole for a reason. Makes the most of that.
Blade famously of that team.
NaVi here might be that lack of utility as this round plays out. They might be forced into some risks, although they've actually found the man advantage there. Bit wins the duel over on A, and that kind of forces Apeks to be funneled into this B side. But right now, this looks like a decent call. Alexi's here alone.
Yeah, Blade's wondering which way to go. That FAMAS has done great work. The team kill will certainly help as well, but now there is position. NaVi stuck in the shop area as JL makes his way forward. There's a tag from Blade, which could be followed up upon. He just needs to be the presence. He'll be more than that. He'll drop the bomb on short and leave Nork in a very bad position. There might be an upgrade for the AWP unless he finds the clutch. 25 seconds, but he'll be put out of his misery as NaVi extend their lead once more. 5-1 for the squad, and the upgrades as well. Very suggestive.
Oh, the nade though. You just see that no one's here.
Yep. Alexi B needs to buy some time for his squad, and that might be the weapon to do it if he can stop this push through the smoke. They know the urgency, Apeks, but it won't go in their favor. Alexi B understands the mission, and he is delivering one after the other. Might be the ace for him. If he's got enough left, JL will steal the last one, and they'll be very happy with that. Fantastic work. Use the HE, got the information. Alexi B, surely it's the pistol who has to be the bait. Here comes Jacob. Not enough. Might see two on a kill cam though, and JL is in position again, just hiding, giving him a false sense of security, but here comes the Tech 9. And there's JL emerging, the demon on the B bomb site. Again, he cannot be stopped on Mirage.
Playing with Blade, like he said in the interview, just because it allows him to get more kills. Simple's not here to steal his frags.
And he's absolutely been unleashed. 4-on-4 this time. Blade with the AWP now, looking for a quick flick. Not yet. Very active though. That was a nice peek. He's looking ready. This could look rougher. Assassinito trying to make something happen on this B bomb site. Alexi B has been in so many different positions. Where is he this time though? Can he find the right angle? Looking towards that bench, but as he heads towards the window, JL will get caught. Alexi B will get dropped as well. Those are big, big frags for Apeks. They need these rounds desperately. Blade spotted, but I don't think it seems Assassinito at all. Oh, it's so awkward. And there he goes. That should be the round now. In the roster. It's got much work to do if they want to have a catch-up here. Blade drops early. Bit trying to deliver. Looking for that transfer. Denied. There's Sense with the trade frag. Big choke point towards jungle now. Smoked off currently, but JL will still deliver. 3-on-3 now as we've got Alexi B lurking in that short position as Jacob tries to make his way into connector. This will be a very important fight as IEM is vulnerable. Jacob could make a big play if he can find the right play, but JL will come through. JL again is everywhere. Alexi B for support, leaving Nork now with nowhere to go. Molly on default, and Navi collect another one.
Navi using the new mechanics to the fullest of their...
Really committed to that. Again, they're trying to do that tower smoke up top, and it's getting buggy, but they're getting the frags regardless, so that'll be absolutely fine. It is a very specific smoke if you want to get it jammed up top so it goes all the way down. It is very, very specific indeed, and that's what it looks like when it goes wrong. Great round for Apeks though. They desperately need every round they can get, which isn't many in this half.
Yeah, looking like they have this one in the bag. Timeout effective there for Apeks then. CTs have good presence on this A site though. They could be ready for this.
I am creeping around the smokes here. Here comes the flash, and there's the tower coming out from Palace. Bit dropped quickly, and it might be a fourth for Apeks. Just before we switch sides. Pre-firing, looking for a plant spot, can't find it. 3 versus 5 then. Very oppressive situation for Navi. A scout CZ and M4. Assassinito's in a painful position for Navi as well. Looking like a 4-8 scoreline for Apeks. Lots to think about in that half-time break once this round win comes through. They are on the comeback. Can they take this momentum into the second half though? Not long to find out. Solve the JL problem in this second half. Now Navi have the luxury of the T side. Jacob being patient with his emergence on the stairs. Grenades start to flow now as Blade will get caught. Can he slow down the push entirely? Big headshots coming through. He's doing all sorts of damage, but they have opened up the B bomb site. No one there for Apeks in this 3 versus 4. Navi going for a short plant from what it looks like. That bit has been traded. 2-on-3 now as that bomb's planted. Can they do the rest of the work? JL still standing. That was always going to be a problem for Apeks. He found a frag. He's also found Julies, so he can fuel the inboxes of Apeks. He walk in from short. A 3-1 for Alexi, and now JL's got the info. By that bench position. Next headshot wins as North closes the distance. JL holds the angle and delivers again. He is a nightmare for this squad.
JL is on fire right now. I thought Apeks had a great chance there. Fairly similar with some new gimmicks in the mix. Big gun round here for Apeks. They've got the AWP out on Nork without Kevlar though. And looks like they're aware Kixan's here. They naded as well. They're trying to really run him down.
Ooh.
Kixan ready on the hold.
That's a big timing gamble. Had a window. Look at all this utility in the mid position, trying to find something, Navi. But Apeks have found themselves in a 4 versus 3. The B bomb site has been taken there, but that bomb still needs to rotate. Blade needs to get there, almost getting stuck in the door. He's going to hope no one's making their way through the underpass. JL trying to hold short in the meantime as the bomb rotates over. High urgency, and that smoke will definitely solve a problem. Oh, Sensor's picked a great timing. What a gamble from him. Catches Blade as well. The urgency is absolutely high. 1v2 for Bit now, as there is a boost in that short position. He's collected the bomb, but what does he understand of where the CTs are?
He wants to walk all the way back round. Bold decision. But it looks like a great one right now because these mid players, oh, they are looking back at the right time. Bit ready on the angle. Fires off some warning shots, and now Apeks are going to struggle to get back here. Flash comes through. Bit's still just trying to see if he can catch someone off guard. 32 seconds, plenty of time. That shot not connecting though, and now Bit could be in trouble. So low on health. He finds an angle. I think he dinked him, but just through the wall, did not do much damage. And so Apeks win a much needed gun round.
How big is what Blade is able to do? AK-47 for the remainder. Bit spots the jump peak. What does that mean of the formation of the rest of the CTs? What do they understand from that jump peak? Sassanito coming to have a look and getting absolutely popped. His head got squeezed like a grape by Bit. And there's Jacob to try and control that connector position. Very urgent indeed, as we've got more people coming towards this A bomb site. Bomb in tow, being shown maybe from the ramp, but are they committing? Doesn't look like they are.
Navi much more happy to make mid-round reads here. Apeks were committing in a lot of early rounds, committing quite early into bomb sites. Navi, they're showing early presence, but they're still playing that classic style. Happy to run down the clock now in this 4-on-4. This is a great decision from Kixan, though. The Palace aggression will give good information. He can just sit there, make a home for himself, and his teammates can probably just leave this A bomb site. They're confident enough, he's in a strong enough position. So they'll gamble elsewhere, and that's going to give Apeks good reinforcements. Where are Navi ending, though? The bomb's coming back through under. Sense goes down. They are going to end towards A, so it is going to be up to Kixan here. Yeah,
but look, indeed, with the time on the clock, he could make a devastating play as they are shuffling their way through connected. There'll be nobody on short. If they go for the short plant, then maybe they'll be okay. Kixan waiting for his time. Is only going to be holding this angle. They absolutely will, and bombs planted. They have lost position, Apeks. They are in trouble in this game of Mirage. JL 24-4-9. The more rounds they win, the closer he might get to a 30 bomb. Maybe there's no winning this one way or another for Apeks. Navi moving all over the map, navigating their way back to the A bomb site. Quite an interesting game. Heavy output from JL. That man is a cannon with legs.
Terrorists win.
Oh, they just about get away from that bomb blast radius.
Nork with the AWP needs to find something. His team need an early advantage. They've got so many rounds to claw back. Alexi B and Bit getting dropped quick. Nork will deliver. So far, so good. They're at the halfway mark. In terms of their score versus Navi, there is a long road to recovery. I don't know if they're going to make it.
Not going to be easy, but at least this round looks
Brace
likely.
Default knife.
Oh, yeah.
Default config, default knife.
Nork's got that AWP on B. Is there a chance? Is there a world where Navi can close the distance? Player helping from short might take a while. Oh, the smoke looked like it was blocked by Blade there. Makes it an easy shot for Nork to land. I think takes any threat out of this one. We're seeing a very different...
by Apeks, who won't be so aggro in mid on this occasion. Nork's going to be hopping up into B apartments again with the AWP. Wow, 13-2 VERTEX. Having a rough start to CS2 here at IEM Sydney.
MOUZ have got those young guns, man. I'm sure they've been grinding. Great angle from Nork. He's taking pretty aggressive angles there into the B apartments, but looks like it's working for him. Back-to-back rounds where he lands a nice shot. And Navi, again, very happy to spread into this default. JL thinks he's got the timing. Indeed, he does. Already for Sassanito, though. He'll have to get back.
25 for JL. 4-4, minute on the clock. Apeks will be spread thin. Urgency rising. Concern is high. NaVi are not far away from a victory, but they need to solve this puzzle. They've got one flashbang with these 4 players. Oh, Blade delivering on Jacob. That's his 4th kill. Impact frags for Blade. 39 seconds. Bomb has not been spotted. Moving through the mid position. This could be a little dicey for the squad. Alexi's got a smoke if he wants to use it. Bit's been dropped by Sassanito, who still has angles for a connector. They've got to hold on to their util. Bomb spotted now. Can Sense get a rotation going? As Nork is wondering where the team are. Oh my days. JL is nasty. What kind of a peek was that?
Oh, Sassanito fast on the rotate though. They might not be ready. Quick adjustment. And Blade has everything to do and no time to do it. He'll try and get the bomb down. 4 seconds. He might just have the bomb plant. He's so low on health. Oh, he doesn't even get the bomb down. Could be brought back here.
Absolutely. In CS2, it
Wider
stretches
smokes,
further than in CSGO, so it has way more utility to it. More gimmicks to be had. Bit making his way through. However, Sense is hiding in a very naughty position, but this could be costly. Oh, he's caught Sassanito with a grenade in his hand. That's a big frag. He's a big name to drop early. Bit continuing to make a play forward. He's in a sandwich though, but he finds a spray through the box onto Kicksan. They are falling one by one. Nork and Sense remain now. There's clutch mode for them, catching Blade with a grenade in his hand. IEM runs in to get a headshot as well. Sense delivering, new man on the block, keeping his team in this game. Alexi B, 1 versus 2. Where is Nork? He knows where Sense is, but that is half the puzzle. 45 seconds on the clock. That vent's been broken. What will he choose to do? Will the CTs play together? Bomb needs to be rescued.
That AWP of Nork is going to be hard to beat here. Back at CT, fighting him with a Galil feels almost impossible if Nork takes the angle. But they're actually letting him have the bomb here.
Oh, there we go. They creep forward. Again, it is expensive, it's pricey, so their economy might be brittle, but they continue to move forward. No bomb plant for NaVi either. Will be a pain. A lot of players caught with nades in their hands there in this round.
Yeah, they weren't ready for Sense to come back in like that. And this round was pure chaos.
Come on, he needs 1 frag.
NaVi 1 round away as well.
I want to see the 30 bomb in MR12. That's the priority here, as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely.
Have a look at Sassanito. How has he made his way this far? He has been heard, it looks like. I am super ready for that. And now it looks like he might go and try to entertain towards the B bomb site. No, but NaVi are reconfiguring their positions. Oh, Blade is at least going for some grenades. Mid-window smoke. No one on B. Jacob's holding down 2 jobs, connector and the B bomb site. Expecting a slower play from NaVi. He spots one towards top mid. What do they make of that? Nork repositioning with the AWP. That's surely going to be heard by IEM as well. That will encourage them as they've got good positions for the A bomb site. Jacob cut off from short as well as IEM almost makes it to the window. Nervous territory for Apeks. JL still looking for that 30th frag. LXCB creeping around smoke. JL's done it! There's the 30 bomb in MR12, but can they win the game now? 3 on 2, 36 seconds on the clock. Bomb by triple. Oh. Sense gets his bell rung down to Nork now. 1 versus 3. So much to do. He's in a sandwich. They know exactly where he is. I don't think he makes it out of this one alive. All the utility coming his way. So oppressive now as he walks to his demise. JL, 31 frags in MR12. NaVi with a shock win with a stand-in. S1MPLE is missing Blades on the server, and JL's got a 30 bomb.
Unreal performance from him, spearheading this NaVi win. And, well, if that's how he's starting off CS2, I'd love to see how he can continue. What a performance from him. And NaVi needed some of their stars to step up today with Blade on the server. My God, did JL deliver.
Vertex is going to aggress anywhere. You got a little bit of util across the team on Vertex. 2 armorless players, flash molly, hit smoke. That's a nice entry from Frozen, and you're going to be seeing this
commit to it. Certainly seems like they will be. Smoke's gone into CT and into Coffins. Malta gets himself a 1-for-1. Addict is going to be the key player here. They know Brace is stuck behind Nubox, but they don't know there's an extra player on the site. Addict needs to activate now, and he can only get one. So it's on to PZ, 1-on-3. It seems like it's going to be the same old Pilski. CS2 doesn't change much.
MOUZ just tapping the bomb, wanting to 100% this round. Molotov extended into Coffins just to be able to push PZ off of the line. Not that they know that he's in ruins here, but it is a likely position. Start to creep up on the line here. See if he can isolate a duel with one of the Ts. He needs to start speeding up if he's not just playing for exits here, because he's got to get that 10-second defuse off, and Frozen's going to put him down. A 4K for Frozen in the pistol, and this is exactly what I was worried about. MOUZ are bringing that and some more. Force buy here for VERTEX, aggressing down middle.
Yeah, Addict going to try and get a bit cheeky. Can't quite find that trade, but does a good job on Chazorzi. Still not quite enough there for VERTEX as the numbers do start to dwindle. You could see it maybe coming together there if Addict is able to find a double, but Zershin lives on 15 HP, and so the round is going to potentially fall by the wayside again for VERTEX.
Yeah, I think MOUZ. Ooh, good shot from PZ. Hold on.
Low HP.
Oh, Zershin. Yeah, if he connected that shot, definitely could have traded out Zershin, but Zershin, great first ball accuracy popping up from the chicken pit there. You can see VERTEX. Ooh, hold on. Malta. Spot out that Mac-10ing player, but the crab spray from Nexius cleans it up. Force buy dealt with.
That's going to spread enough to dislodge Addict, so he's in a great spot to make that one work, and Hazard gets himself one as well. Still, good trades from MOUZ. 1-for-1, 2-for-2, and they're still not in a bad spot in this round. VERTEX just can't quite seem to get ahead in any of these rounds.
Back towards the B side of the map. Important shot for PZ to hit there. He's going to drop the Molotov for safety. Is this Coffin smoke in from Torzi? Looking to try to get into this B site. Is going to smoke PZ off here. So hard to navigate his way into the right angle. Going to spam through the smoke, but ultimately wants to play that 3-on-2 and give time for the rotation to come in from the rest of VERTEX.
Not a huge amount of util here, though, for VERTEX to retake the site with, and they've only got the one defuse kit as well. So be careful with where Brace drops, if he drops. Someone said he wins the race for VERTEX at the moment. Just trying to clear out ruins, but inevitably they're going to have to get in onto that site. They've now found a second smoke, which is going to help out quite a lot. Torsi completely smoked off, and with an AWP, it's not going to make it easy to clutch. You have to go through. PZ sacrifices his life for the info. Brace, though, he can't win the duel against Nexius. Gets that initial headshot, but an A1S is just not quite going to do it. Malta does some economic damage on the way out, but let's be real, that is not what VERTEX were looking for. And another one.
No jump throw this time. MOUZ, will they force their way through the smoke? They nade it open.
Would have heard Hazard being ticked by that Molotov, but they didn't know about Malta, who finally is able to find something for VERTEX. Even gets that reload off. It is the first piece of success for the Australians down under. Torzi is going to look to try and keep that AWP alive, keep the economy healthy for MOUZ.
And this is what I was saying. You know, we're talking about these younger players who have less experience. Stats online, domestically, insane. And if MOUZ do come and take some half-wall control, but MOUZ, at the moment, not looking like they're interested. They've taken that carpets control. They're slowly starting to explore jungle side. We'll see if they're going to swing over here or whether it'll be a progression smoke. Shuey up on the line. PZ needs to hit this one, but that is just too sharp from Shuey.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do, really? Like, just too sharp from Shuey, who's going to get another one onto Addict, and now Brace is quaking in his boots in pit. He can't do anything. Just completely whiffs, and that's MOUZ taking the A site.
And that's the thing. In CS2, I feel like... Oh, hold on. Frozen could definitely get these exits here. Yeah, tucked away logs. He's been on the lurk the whole time. Hazard traded out by Nexius. That's a horrific round for VERTEX. I got to work on that one.
Yep, you're 100% right.
That's winning this one anyway.
Coach is mentally noting that one down and saying, all right, well, we're going to talk about that one after. Luckily, it didn't happen in the quarterfinal or the semi-final.
That's it.
You're not going to get punished by it against a team like VERTEX.
Yes.
But PZ
Beautiful
is
shot.
able to hit a collateral and brings the numbers back to at least even for VERTEX as the trade does come through from Zershin. He needs to do a little bit more. Cops are Bink. Addict's getting low as well, but hiding in the smoke, and Hazard swings on the timing. It's much better from VERTEX this time around, but still, it falls to a one-on-one. 9 seconds left. Frozen, he knows Addict is somewhere in the pit. The smokes are so big, and he still catches him. Jumping through the smoke, nothing can go right for VERTEX today. They will have to actually play their lower bracket match today. Malta gets a bit of luck through the smoke with the spam.
Need to convert these 5-on-4s.
But there is definitely a world where VERTEX plays one day of IEM Sydney and that's it. They're done.
Be out first day. And if you have a bad day at the office, then, you know, bad luck. PZ regressing on this dig side line. Man advantage here for VERTEX. MOUZ, happy to concede A. They've thrown that utility pressure. Ooh, interesting. Pop flash and aggression with the molly to follow up. Great util usage for Hazard to set up Malta for success and also keep him safe.
Really does seem like Malta's the only one at the moment that is having a huge amount of success. Multiple rounds now where we've seen him be a bit of a difference maker. Is this going to be one that actually gets converted? You would certainly hope so if you're a VERTEX fan.
Brace going to ferry some more util over. Hands Malta and HE nade and a molly. There's still a smoke here on Hazard with 40 seconds. VERTEX have got the util they need to lock this site down.
Nade's going to land as well. Does not as much damage as I thought it would, but still, VERTEX in a very good spot here with 35 on the clock. MOUZ are going to have to start to go. They blow the smoke open for a second. Molotov's gone into the smoke, but Hazard has chimed in with one more, and Brace is watching for a push into CT. In fact, he finds Xertion hiding in the smoke. So again, it's just Torzy, very similar to the last round that VERTEX won, that will be saving his weapon. And Pisky, is it salvageable if they get 4?
Let's go, and it seems like MOUZ want to pick up the pace into A this time.
Don't know if that's going to work in the favor of VERTEX. Addict almost caught with a molly in hand, but he does well to recover it, and now he's going to have to do it himself. He's scared. He knows he has to swing. That's Counter-Strike 2, but on the reload, he gets chased down by MOUZ, who are into the site once again. Just didn't quite do enough on the hold there, the A defenders.
Yeah, you're probably considering the save here for PC on the AWP, and Malta even as well. Right to zone Xertion back. You've got a port set up once again for VERTEX as PZ gets pushed off the line. You are seeing the rotations come out. Oh, caught with util in hand. You got to be careful.
Somehow VERTEX gets away without losing a player on the B site, but they did lose Brace over toward A, and MOUZ are well and truly into B. So it'll have to be a good old-fashioned B retake, which we know how difficult those notoriously are.
Xertion's going to be on the late flank around as well. He's 20 HP, so he's going to stick around, getting spammed through the smoke. Torzy dishing out the pain to VERTEX, who are looking like they're going to get 10-2'd in this half.
Certainly seems that way. Molotov for new box will push Torzy out of position. PC, though, can't hit the shot and then just gets picked back on the other direction. Skeet shooting really from Torzy as he plucks PZ out of the air, and Hazard drops as well. That was a half without much success for VERTEX, but MOUZ certainly will be happy with their first 12 rounds of Counter-Strike 2.
T-Stairs and Xertion under pressure now.
Smoke's going to go down. Does MOUZ decide to push through it? They feel like they've got a timing, so they will opt to, and that is a wise choice. It's just one player on the site right now. They've got to clear Xertion out. They know that he's at new box, but the flashes are really causing problems, and the rotation has been allowed. VERTEX were too slow. Xertion still alive, and that is a very unfortunate look for VERTEX. I think you can put the 2 good rounds that VERTEX have had down to Malta finding a double and a triple.
Yeah.
And that's it. No one else has really stepped up alongside him. Torzy, Shui, they're confident. They just want to get this one over and done with. And they're showing absolutely no respect to VERTEX at all. Just look at them. They're running through 2 Molotovs to finish the game off. And that is that. MOUZ will pick up a very easy dub over VERTEX. What more really needs to be said?
Yeah, not a lot, unfortunately. Look, VERTEX just not really showing up to the game here today. MOUZ, despite the fact that they have a stand-in, they're in excellent form. And like I said before, I think that's going to be a great game for Nexius. We'll see how much longer he's going to be playing in this roster or whether Yimpart does come in. But I think that's a great game for him to kind of get himself used to the tournament.